Hiya, Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went on a big journey. We came from Ratchet, through the Barrens, then through Stone Talon Mountains, and now here at Nigel's Point in Desolace. And we met with Brother Anton, and we are doing this to get a quest for Scarlet Monastery Cathedral.
Greetings.
Let's have a chat with him and continue this quest chain here. I will be frank, we are at war with the Scourge. It is an evil that corrupts our people and infects our land. We must be stopped before it overwhelms us and drags our world into shadow. We of the Scarlet Crusade have sworn to fight the Scourge with body and soul. If you are with us, then gather your courage and prove your allegiance. Destroy the undead ravagers of Desolace in the Valley of Bones to the south. Do this and the Crusade will embrace you.
Be careful.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta go south. We gotta destroy some ravagers. Speaking of the Scourge, seems like 9.1's coming out. We'll get to see what's going on with Sylvanas, who I consider to be the leader of the Forsaken. The leader of the Scourge is the Lich King, right? Pretty sure. Scourge is part of the Lich King, which means that the Scourge is also controlled by the Jailer. Because the Jailer... I don't know if the Jailer controls the Lich King, but I think he created the Lich King, obviously, right? Or the Lich King was created to... he was like kind of like the key to keep him bound in the maw. It's going to be cool to see what happens with Sylvanas. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be... figure that all out in a couple weeks' time. Seems like she's getting a little bit of a heart, you know? Seems to feel a little bit sorry for Anduin, which is interesting. I have a feeling she's going to turn on the Jailer. That's my guess. We'll probably, like, defeat her. She'll, like, you know, gain her senses back somehow. And, yeah, she'll join us and be a good guy again. That's my guess. I don't think we'll kill her. I don't. Because pretty much she's been controlled by the Jailer pretty much this whole time. And the Jailer controls the Lich King, supposedly, or is like, I don't know, influences the Lich King somewhat, right? And the Lich King killed Sylvanas and made Sylvanas Windrunner an undead. So, I don't know, it makes you think about that kind of stuff. Makes you think that she's not really at fault. That's all I'm saying. Like, even though she did burn Teldrassil to the ground, I think she can be forgiven. No, level 37 rogue. Think we should shoot this guy? Think we should shoot him? Yeah. Does he want to have a battle? Does he want to have a battle or not? No, he doesn't. No. That would have been cool. Had my frost trap down and everything. Didn't have my pet out though. Oh, there's the Kodo boys. Rigger Gizelton. These guys are like a little crusade. They like run back and forth. Go up and down the road here. I think there's a quest where you gotta protect them. I remember doing this on Flake here. You gotta escort them. Big escort quest. Pretty tough. You get attacked by a bunch of coal cars. Maybe we'll do that eventually. I don't know if the Alliance do that. They might. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep on going south. So we'll be south of Nigel's Point. We'll find these undead. We've gone pretty far south. See what we can find here. It's going to be good, though. We have to kill, I think, around 30 of them, right? It's a yellow quest, so... Be good to get, Tigger some levels. There we go, the Undead Ravagers, guys. I always wondered what these guys were for. I never really had to slay them as a Horde player, so... It's clearly an Alliance quest. So let's have some food here for, give a little croc meat to Tigger. Get him buffed up, then we'll start firing at these Ravagers. Does that croc meat suck or something? Like, why isn't he getting happy? Yeah, croc meat sucks. I guess he only likes that tiger meat. Yeah, he likes that tiger meat. Doesn't like that crocodile meat. Alright. We'll let that go for a bit. I'm gonna shoot this thing. Let's kite him. Right, go get him, go get him. Go get him. Nice taunt. It's not doing much. Also got some ability upgrades too, so we're doing a lot of damage. Actually wrecking these ravagers. Nice level upgrade. That is good. So the pet is now level 35, catching up. Only has 3 training points though, so we gotta make sure level that up. It's crazy how long the Undead, the Scourge, have been around for a while. Ever since the beginning of the game, which is kind of cool. They had the Wrath of the Lich King expansion planned way ahead of time. It'd be cool if we could find like some, you know, some Easter eggs about the jailer. It'd be kind of cool if they had some of those in Classic. I'd be surprised if they did. So that means they were thinking way down the line. Yeah, this gun does so much damage. We are just wrecking. Happy we got it. And one thing we don't got is a lot of water. Messed up there. We're gonna have to go. When we go to Nigel's point, I'm gonna have to buy some. Don't really have to worry too much about saving gold now, which is nice. Unless I want to try to get the mount for TBC or get the epic mount. It's gonna take some time though. We need like close to 1,000 gold. It's like 600. Come on. Gotta get Tigger up here. We gotta get him to 38. And once I hit 39, we will, or once we finish up this question here, hopefully I'll be level 39. And we can do some PvP. I'm looking forward to doing an Alturic Valley at 39. See how it goes. I wonder how long the queues will be. Suppose the Alliance queues are super fast, but I wonder if it'll be a quick queue. Or I wonder how many players are actually doing like level 39 bracket Alturic Valleys. There's gonna be people, sure, so I think I'll be okay. Okay, this guy. Yeah, these guys are getting wrecked. Let's have a drink again. Probably gonna use up all of these moonberry juices. I wonder if we have any more. The other ways to get mana. Doesn't look like it. It's too bad. Funny thing about Brother Anton, he looks like somebody you would fight inside of Scarlet Monastery. It looks like he's like a bad guy. Like he's got all the like Scarlet Crusade, you know, armor on and stuff. Got really spooky music in the zone in Desolace. Goes with killing Undead, that's for sure. I can't wait for Wrath. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be cool when that comes out. I like TBC though. I'm having fun with TBC. Oh no! Got to freeze you, pal. Alright, we're not gonna have a lot of mana here, so I'm gonna have to kite around a bit. He's getting out. Finish him. Oh, Tigger's getting low. Gotta give him a little bit of a heal over there. I will be alright. There we go. That's the first 10 down. Should get a lot of XP for this. Gotta kill a lot of mobs. Have another drink here. Some Kolkar here. That's weird. Kolkar necromancers. So I guess they're summoning these undead ravagers. There's also a couple of clans here. Kolkar clans. You have to actually pick which one you want to join. You level up? Again? That fast? No, I think he got some training points, maybe. Oh, he has 39. Wow. Okay, so let's get Avoidance, rank 1. We'll get Claw. Cobra of Reflexes. Yeah, we'll get that. Greater Stamina, rank 6. Can't get that yet. A lot of stuff we gotta get for Tigger over here. Here comes this Kolkar Necromancer. Kind of interested to see. Look, he's wrecking now. Yeah, Tigger's gonna wreck. He's gonna pump the damage. Get in there. Claw. How many herbs back here? There's a lot of dead skeletons. And like, I wonder what these skeletons were before. Like, and it's kind of crazy how Kolkars have necromancers. Like, you kind of consider them to be kind of a brutish and dumb group. But their leaders tend to be like strong with magic. That's what you notice. The ones in the Barrens are kind of brutish, but the ones out here, I think, are pretty strong. Or I know, more attuned with magic, I should say. Imagine if all the Kolkar tribes like grouped together. It'd be a serious force, kind of like the trolls. There's just so many of them. This would be like a neutral race if they ever had a neutral flat faction in the game. I think the Kolkars would be one of them. Surprised there isn't a necromancer class in WoW. I guess you could say warlock. I think they got to be saving it. Like, we're probably going to see a necromancer class in the future. I think. They got it in Diablo, right? So it's pretty cool when they released necromancer in Diablo 3. Kind of like a blood mage. Wonder when they're going to announce some new stuff about Diablo 4. It's a game I'll probably check out. Undead Ravager. Dude, he's wrecking. Look at the damage. He sometimes hits for over 100, Tigger. It's crazy. I'll tell you one thing about Tigger. He does pack a punch. Does a lot more damage than... seems like he does more damage than... Grr. I can't believe I almost forgot his name. It's a hard name to remember. Not really. Got some grave moss over here. What is this grave moss? Here we go. Pick this up while Tigger deals with this guy. He's just wrecking him, dude. This guy just gets torn to pieces. Once I did this, I upgraded, gave him those abilities. He just started destroying. The claw's really strong. Shocked that he doesn't have aggro yet. He's done like way more damage than me. Yeah, we're gonna level fast now. It'll be hard to replace Tigger. Unless I could find another pet that does crazy amounts of damage like him. Would be cool to find. I think cats do the most, don't they? I'm pretty sure. They're mainly just damage dealers. Alright, so let's go get this guy. I think Tigger could honestly just kill these guys solo. They do dodge him a lot, though. It's mainly because they're a higher level. Yo, another one down. Yeah. I need to drink after this. Run out of the manas. It's cool that we see somebody actually leveling here, though. It's cool to see that rogue. There probably won't be many people doing this quest, I don't think. But we will hit level 39 pretty shortly. I'm looking forward to trying out this new gun in PvP. I think we'll do a little bit better in PvP this time. You don't really hear about many level 39, you know, twin characters that are all decked out, so there's obviously some, for sure. But I'd be interested to see how I do in PvP this time. I think it's gotten better every time I get into a new BG or like I level up 10 levels. I just think that that first bracket, the level 19 bracket, 19 and under, is like loaded with choice. That's around this here. Can't really peel off him, which is nice. Oh, he's summoning. Let's give Tigger a little heal there with his Ravager. So I guess we're gonna have to tell Brother Anton that they're getting summoned. Polkar. Polkar always causing problems. Always cause problems. We're getting silk cloth from these guys, so that's good. That's the next upgrade. Can we make anything for... Can we make silk cloth bandages? We can make mage weave, not silk. Oh yeah, never mind. Next step is mage weave. So go. So you've done pretty much like a giant U-turn, and like we're kind of just going through this entire place. There's a lot of ravagers, that's for sure. I forgot the name of the tribes. There's like 2 tribes here. I forgot the names of them. I wonder what tribe is summoning these skeletons. Let's have another drink. Really chugging these moonberry juices. Gonna have to get some better water. Still have the soothing turtle bisque too. I don't really eat the specialty foods that much. Alright, so we got 6 more to go. Should be... By the time we finish this, it should be 3 bars away from 39, I would say. Which makes me wonder what I'll do. I don't know if I should do the AV first, 39, or if I should do SM dungeon. I should probably do the battleground, because if I get level 40 in the dungeon, that would kind of suck. Looking forward to doing AV. AV's always fun, and I've never really done like a low-level AV, so it's something new, that's for sure. Tigger a little bit of a boost there. He's got frenzy right now, so he's wrecking. Pretty much has frenzy up all the time, which is awesome. Somehow he's not getting aggro. Weird. Shoot him in the face there. Alright, so a couple more left. We'll be out of here. Oh, so we have to prove our work. We have to prove that we are with him. We have to prove that we are a part of the Scarlet Crusade. Alright. It's like our little initiation. I wonder what reward I'm gonna get for the quest that I get from this. Well, from the end of the quest chain, like the reward I'll get from the Scarlet Monastery quest that we'll eventually get. I've never done this quest chain before, so it's all new to me. probably turn taunt off. Then he'll get more claws in, but the problem is the claws that we have is only rank 1, which is kind of crappy. All right, so let's mount up, and we'll make our way out of here. 60 speed out of here. It's nice having a 60 speed mount. Just skip pretty much everything. Unless the mob's like really fast. This one actually got a hit on us. Well, we're gonna get through. We're getting through. Taking a sneaky route there. And there we go. We're gone. Maybe we'll see some alliance along the way. We don't have a lot of mana, so it'd be a tough fight if we did see one. Seems to be a perfect place for me to level too. Everything's like between my level and level 40, so. There's some coal car around here, down here. I remember doing a quest where I slayed like a ton of them. My druid. Because I was enemies to this. You like choose a faction that you're with, and then you fight against the other faction to prove your worth. And what you're trying to do in that quest chain is you're trying to divide and conquer the coal car, because the horde does not want the coal car to you know, be united, because if they're united they're going to be one hell of a force to reckon with. So you choose a side and you try to make a dominant faction, kind of. Imagine if there's like a coal car raid. Kind of want that king's blood. We're gonna kill this dreadful. Let Tigger deal with him. Yeah, he wrecks. Like, look at that. Doesn't even need me. These desert creatures can't do nothing against this jungle cat. I like the brown ram. Not bad. I was gonna pick the gray one. I'll probably take the gray one if we ever get the epic mount. If we get enough gold, it's gonna be a lot of farming. Yeah, let's see if we can find some of these coal car here. The ones I was fighting were to the south. I guess they're called like the Magam or something like that. This place is pretty much all coal cars. And then over here is a bunch. This is a camp right here. These guys are just regular coal cars. They don't really have a clan name. So these guys, I guess, are trying to be recruited. That's what I assume. They're going to be recruited. They're going to have to join a side eventually. Probably just debating on who to join, who's the strongest. So off to Nigel's point we go. See if we prove our worth here. This might be the only quest we have to do. That'd be kind of a shame though, because you travel all the way here to do a quest. You gotta go all the way back. We got our Hearth as. We got our Hearth as Darkshire, which is not bad. I think I might keep it like that. Just so if we want to go back to Eastern Kingdoms, it's not, we don't have to make like a huge journey. All I gotta do is just Hearth back. Nigel's point is really in like a secluded area. I didn't even know this place existed as of when I was a Horde player until I looked up, like, Moonwell locations. The reason why I was doing that is because my, mage is a tailor. I wanted to find places to make mooncloth, so you gotta make mooncloth at Moonwells. And they told me to go to Nigel's Point. So there's one in Nigel's Point. I went there as a Horde player. This place is surrounded by Alliance. But they were pretty chill that day. And they allowed me to make my my mooncloth. I was kind of surprised. So this is the road. I think, I don't know. See guys, I don't know Nigel's Point very well. Totally lost how to get up there. It's gotta be around. It's a secret place, that's for sure. It's only like one way up. That'd be such a hard place to like take over. You just have to guard like one entrance. And you'd assume it's this way. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Why can't I get up here? It's like Nigel's Point. Oh man. You know what's funny is because I got up here yesterday. It didn't take me this long. Nigel's Point. No, I'm not. Okay, it's this way. Just follow the lanterns. Yeah, I made it. I think I went. Maybe I got lucky and went up the wrong way. I don't know. Real tranquil music in this zone. It's nice having a mount though. This would have took a lot longer on my just using aspect of the cheetah. So let's have a chat here with Brother Anton. You have proven your resolve, and the Scarlet Crusade commends you. If you do not shy from righteous slaughter, then perhaps your path lies with us. Alright. Oh, okay, so now we have to take Brother Anton's letter of commendation to rally the devout in Southshore. We of the Scarlet Crusade lay claim to strongholds from Hearthglen to Tristfall Glades. We are quite proud of our bastions of cleansing throughout Lordaeron. You have proven yourself against the Undead and Desolace, but the true threat of the plague lies in Lordaeron. Travel to the town of Southshore in the Eastern Kingdoms. Seek out a crusader named Raleigh the Devout. Give him this letter of commendation, bearing my seal, and he will escort you to a place of honor in our Scarlet Monastery. Alright, so it looks like we have to meet Raleigh the Devout in Southshore. So, that's probably not that bad, so we'll just go to Darkshire. And then we'll take this letter to him. So bye-bye, Desolace. It was nice knowing you. Maybe we'll be back at Nigel's Point someday. I have a feeling we will. We will be back. Alright, so here we go.
Hey there.
Time to go to Southshore.
Have a good one.
Should be a decent flight. Let's check out this letter, see if we can read it. Supposedly it's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed by Brother Anton of the Scarlet Crusade. Can't even read it. Wonder what it says. Yeah, we're gonna bang out these 2 quests pretty quick, which is good. And then from here, I guess I have a feeling that we'll probably be told that we have to go to the Scarlet Monastery. That's my guess. They'll probably tell us to go, yeah, north of the Scarlet Monastery. It's kind of weird because we're gonna have to fight the Scarlet Crusade in there. I wonder why the Scarlet Crusade are bad again. Like, why do you kill... Like, why are we killing them? I always forget. You know, they seem to be doing something good, you know what I mean? They're killing the Scourge. Makes me wonder why, yeah, why are we doing that? I guess they're corrupt, maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll probably see from this quest. It's gonna be a decent trip, though. Decent flight to Southshore, that's for sure. Wonder what the Dwarven Overlords are doing. It's a pretty cool guild. My guild doesn't really talk too much. Should have joined the Dwarven Overlords. I have a feeling, though, they probably have a pretty serious RP requirement. Or you'd have to, like, you know, agree to not be, I guess, toxic. But maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it's pretty easy to join. It would have been cool. It would have fit me well. Maybe I'll look into joining them later. I didn't really understand the RP though when I was there. I don't know why we had to line up in a square. All this stuff. They had like 3 people having a conversation. Or 3 different groups, I should say. A lot of people looking for healers for Cruel's Lair. Sounds good for Flag Carrier when he hits level 70. Server is pretty damn active though. We can see a lot of people looking for people to do stuff, so happy to be here. Looking forward to hitting 70 on Trap and Trav and getting in some groups. Hunters do great damage in TBC too, so it would be cool to get him some nice gear. It'd be hilarious if I could find a way to like get him in a guild and get the legendary bow. that would never happen. That's a long grind, man. That'd be crazy. It's cool. They have some good legendaries in TBC. I miss legendary weapons in retail, man. I kind of like those special weapons you get that are OP. Just by doing raids. It kind of ended after, pretty much ended after Cataclysm. They got rid of that stuff. I think I got the last ones. There was Fangs of the Father. I got those on my rogue. There's the only rogue in my guild, so they gave them to me. I think those are probably one of the weakest legendaries ever, because the proc that they did, you would pretty much get like a proc chance that would give you unlimited combo points. So you'd have 5 combo points like all the time. And I think it was only on like 1 target, pretty sure. Not too sure about that, but you'd always have 5 combo points, so you could just spam Eviscerate. Or you could, like, you know, cheap shot and Eviscerate. All that stuff. Kidney. They're not bad. They were cool, though. They had, like, these bat wings you could, like, use. And, like, you could slow fall with them. So, that was a plus. But I think the best legendary, the most OP legendary, is... I'd say the legendary staff from Ragnaros. I don't know what it's called. There's a legendary staff from Ragnaros and Cataclysm and Firelands. And I think it would proc like you would have a chance to do 2 Starfires. Or like 2 Frost Bolts. And that was just really OP. Especially in Arena. Could you imagine that? Like just casting like a Starfire. And just boom boom. Like... That's wild. I wonder if they'll do Classic Cataclysm. I think they will. Wasn't that bad of an expansion, man. There was some, like, Firelands was a hard raid. It would be really cool to see people try to beat that. It was a really tough raid. That raid killed a lot of guilds. It's probably one of the hard, like, well, the raid wasn't hard. It's just Ragnaros was hard. The last boss was really hard. It would be interesting to see how that works. Supposedly they're gonna make in TBC Classic, they're gonna like not nerf any, like, at the start. Supposedly they're not gonna nerf like some bosses. They're gonna like delay the nerfs. I hope they do that, because Classic was everything was nerfed in Classic because it was like pretty much the last patch we were on when it started. Like, Cthulhu was a joke. Cthulhu shouldn't have been, like, Cthulhu was supposedly like one of the hardest bosses ever because he was supposedly like mathematically unbeatable. Would have been cool if they got players to try to fight him. It would have been too tough, I think. Supposedly, like, there was like a real big bug with it where tentacles would just like knock you back and you'd be like stunned for a huge long amount of time. Here we are finally in Southshore, guys. It's a long flight, but we're here. That's all that matters. It's a nice flight though. Peaceful flight through the Eastern Kingdoms. Happy we had our hearth at Darkshore. Made this a lot faster. Would have been a pain to like travel all the way back to Ratchet. Okay, so where is this guy? Is he in the basement? No. Only Brewmaster Bilger is down here. Or Bilger. Probably upstairs. There he is. Rally the vote. Who goes there? What do you want from me? Brother Anton still spreads the word of the Scarlet Crusade. Oh my.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. By the light, this is not good. There's something you don't understand, Trav and Trav. He's burning it. He's burned it. He burned it. See, I knew that guy was bad. Brother Anton's bad.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so it looks like we got the quest now. Which is, this is going to be for, yeah, this is it. This is what I thought would happen. I knew, like, Brother Anton was probably a bad guy. I once served the Scarlet Crusade with honor, loyalty, and pride. I believe their cause to be a noble one, to rid Azeroth of the undead. But as I spent time at the monastery in Tristfall Glades, I realized that their grasp on reality was slipping. They now think everyone is plagued who doesn't wear the tabard of the Crusade. Innocent men and women were tortured because they were supposedly plagued. The Scarlet Crusade must be crushed in the name of light. You, Trav, must destroy the deranged regime. Alright, so let's see what we get here. A lot of stuff we won't use, but whatever, we'll sell it. We gotta slay pretty much everybody inside of the cathedral. There we go, so we got the quest for that. That's cool. That was the goal. Now we can do that dungeon. I probably will just do like another small quest. Maybe we can just, maybe tomorrow I'll maybe we'll do I'll try to get level 39 as fast as I can. Maybe we can do a little bit of Alturic Valley. Depends how long it takes for me to get a bar. Or maybe I'll just do with like a quest in Southshore. As long as, you know, I don't out-level everything here. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later. Bye.